I was just thinking about it. Why aren't you inside? Now everybody's gone.
Simple Plan came on and people bolted. That's what people think of their
Ah,
music.
come on, I'm starting to wonder about you two.
Well, the committee. People have in the past. We're not around to tell the story anymore. What are you gonna do?
Well, I'll take your word for it then.
No, I don't take my word for anything. Who the fuck am I? My guy gets invited to parties and I go.
Lucky you, Moss Pay.
What are you talking about? You're doing Jimmy Kimmel.
I am? Oh yeah, that's right, I did that last week.
You and Johnny Drama.
Right, and that song I performed on there. What was the name of that song?
You fucking forgot João Tashbong.
That's
That's the name of the song. João Tashbong, yes.
João Tashbong.
I'm on Powerful Thirstfully.
Sing him a couple
Grape
lines
Flavor
of the
Powerade.
American anthem, João Tashbong.
Come on, wait up. There it is.
You don't recognize it?
What about this little ditty from the Ramones? Hey,
João Tashbong. What's your website?
Website is jotashmo.com.
hey, that's already taken. Don't give me that shit. Where's the business card? What is your business card? You've been promising us a business card all night, and I've yet to see one. Come on, media, dude. Never mind the bollocks, lad. Produce a bloody business card.
Where is this going to?
Chop, 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 chop.
Where is this going to?
Chop,
the
chop, you
committee.
bloody wanker.
Straight to the
Come
committee.
on.
So look, guys, I really don't know. Seriously, I am trying to concentrate and see if the master of all
Put the
media.
bloody fake English accent away, lad.
Talk already. Let's hear what he's got to say.
He gets paid to
Master
talk.
of all media. Where's Hilton?
The queen of all media, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Tell me
oh,
what he looks like.
queen of all media, no less.
He's not easy to recognise if you've never seen him before.
I'm gonna tell him you called him a queen.
Tell
Well, he is
me-
a queen. Well, we know he's a queen.
I don't fucking know who that man is. Or woman or whatever. I don't know.
Well, I hardly even recognised who he was last year until I was
Spanish cousin or something
pointing
like
out
that.
to him. No, I didn't say you.
Paris is
Tell me
Spanish
what he looks like. I'll go get him for you.
He is Spanish, actually. He's Perez Hilton. That's the funny
Funny
thing.
like Perez, I should hope so.
Petroleros,
He's not fucking Scottish, I know that for sure.
Rancheros versus the
Los
petroleros.
petroleros and les rancheros, exactly.
What's with the British accent?
Huh?
What's with the British accent?
Well, he's using the fake one. I might as well use the fake
He
one
is
too.
using no fake British
Fuck
accent.
that.
Dude,
If that's not a
he's
fake
a
British,
Pakistani descent that was brought up in London. Of course he's got the accent. Of course he's got the accent, dude. Look,
if that's not a fake British accent, I'll bang him in front of that camera right now. All right?
All right, no.
I'll
This,
bang him right now.
Look,
and there's
look,
nothing
look.
he can do
No,
about
no,
it
no,
if I
no, no,
decide
no.
to do it, too.
this is wrong. This is totally wrong.
speak to me, Hussein.
For the most infinite time, and I don't want to even waste my voice. This is why I don't want to
Okay.
talk anymore. You know what?
Easy, Muhammad.
Nobody.
Easy, Muhammad. Take it easy.
That's not my name.
Take it easy.
You got the wrong name.
Hussein, dude. It's Hussein.
God,
Dude, did you hear about the game show we're putting together, Bollywood Squares? We want you in the bottom corner, bottom right.
Right next to Sean Connery, actually.
Rajid.
Right next to Sean Connery.
This latest flick, Persian Rug on sale.
right.
I'll take Sean Connery.
I'll take the Daily Double on that one.
If we can't fuck around on camera, when the fuck can
When
we fuck
can you
around?
fuck
Come
around?
on.
I don't F around when people demean me and put me down.
Good
And
for you.
Demean
Stand
you?
up for yourself.
What?
Good
How
for
did I
you.
demean you? I called you Muhammad. It's the most common name on earth.
No, it wasn't the Muhammad
It's either
part.
John. It's either
It
John.
wasn't. It wasn't so much the
It's
Muhammad.
either I
No,
call you
no, no.
John or Muhammad.
Let the man talk. The man doesn't get a word in when you.
He gets paid to talk. He talks enough. Fuck that. All right, give me his paycheck. I'll talk.
Well, you have my card.
That is true. I do have your card.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
I don't
dude.
know
We're
that you
not
should have
gonna
given me
harass
this
you on
card,
your
'cause
website.
now I
We
know
don't
where
do
you
that
work.
shit. We don't do that kind of stuff.
Now I know where you work. So
You were wrong.
The Pakistani thing?
No, the fake British accent.
No, I think it's real. I think you're Pakistani, brought up in London.
my fake British
I'm not
is better than his.
Pakistani, believe it or not.
You're not.
No, but you seem to think so.
You're not dark enough to be Indian, though.
Maybe there you go.
You're not dark
Actually,
enough.
he is kind of pasty. Maybe he is British.
Of course he's British. I know that. He's brought up in London. He hasn't seen sun in his whole life.
That is true. That's why.
Yeah,
he's
that's
so
like I
pasty.
brought up in London.
Some
That's
sort of.
why there are no wrinkles. That's why he's 28 years old. He hasn't seen sunlight in 30 years.
in his whole life.
There seems to be some anti-English sentiment going.
No, we love the
Some
Brits.
fiction.
Are you
kidding?
kidding? Zeppelin's out of England. Queen's out of England. How do you not love the Brits?
The Rolling Stones
The
are out of
Rolling
England.
Stones, they also gave us the Beatles. We gotta live with that shit.
That is true. The Beatles fucking suck.
We gotta live with that garbage.
Beatles.
For real, dude. No, but England, gotta love the Brits. They invented the king of sports, soccer. You gotta love them.
They invented hooliganism.
They invented
That's
hooliganism.
always good for a few laughs.
You'll never walk alone.
You'll never. Oh, you want to say "You'll Never Walk Alone"?
Dude, I'm not from Liverpool. Stop.
Hey, if you're not from Liverpool, England, you're from nowhere, England. Okay, that's all you need to know.
This conversation, this interview is over.
Man United. Who the fuck is Man United? Who the fuck is Man United? Who the fuck is Man United? Who the fuck is Man United?
Wankers. Man U and Liverpool, me arse. They're not the real heroes. They ain't the real champions. What is it with these fake committee members? Such fools talk nonsense when they know that those teams are the most hated of mine in all of English football. Manchester and United and Liverpool. You know, piss on that. Hey! Yeah, we'll see who the real champs are, you bloody wankers. And they're not you, because I'm the champion of the world and you're the losers.